Hello again. Let me grab the link. Oh, that's so frustrating. I gotta get everything reset up here.
Yep.
Literally, the last message I saw was Tisbor going, "I came back just in time," and I'm like, "Yup," and then it dies.
Oh, man. Hoping we don't run into this next time.
I'm literally gonna call Spectrum tomorrow morning and be like, "Alright,
Yeah.
gives? This is 2 weeks of this." And this will all, like, I have, like, I don't want the ending of this game to be like this across 3 things. I'm gonna pull it down and I'm gonna, like,
Yeah.
edit it
Yeah,
all
I definitely
together.
feel that.
Because I feel like it, I don't know. I don't want it to be that kind of viewing experience.
Nah. Hopefully everybody finds their way over.
Do I do an at everyone ping for that?
I mean,
To speed up the
probably.
Okay.
We've got 4 people in here, but yeah. Yep, round 3.
Fight. Okay, there's the ping. Because it seems like it takes people a minute to, like, realize.
Yeah. Well, and to find the link. Because it doesn't, like, pop up on your live section immediately. The
No.
fastest way is to go back to your Discord and grab the link from there.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I don't know how long it takes. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't even change anything.
Yeah.
I walked out to go look at the router and everything looked fine, so I was like, okay. And then I came back in here and it just came back up.
You just had to go give it a stern look and scare it back into submission.
Haha, it was a very stern look. On the upside, have you translated whatever that says?
Yeah, it was what's going on? And then I quipped that I could probably have guessed that that's what it said.
Oh.
That was my hunch on what it said, but I translated it anyway.
I didn't hear that. I was
Yeah, I figured your internet dropped.
It didn't give me any indication for a minute. So I just was like sitting here like, hello? Where is it taking you a while? Are you gone?
I'm just done with this game.
Did you get up and run away from your computer? That I was like, it's not him that's gone, is it?
Nope.
Thank you, Tisbor. I appreciate it. I was saying before, I'm gonna take this down and edit it all together. I'll probably leave it up as members only, like, if you want to watch it this way, but, like, probably tomorrow afternoon I will get it all edited together. And then I realized that I don't think everything was copying over to my... I really use my channel's playlist section. That's how I try to organize games. And I don't know that all of it's copied over the way that I wanted it to, so I'm gonna be making that look proper. So that you can just watch through all of Flame Dragon Knights. I don't know, maybe I just upload the whole thing. Like, I don't know, like, do I do an update, like, an edited version of this? Like, it would take a lot of time. I don't know if it would be worth my time.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's also something where, like, you know, an edited version is more likely to get people to, like, look into it than just VODs are.
But I'm just like, this has such a non-audience that I don't
Yeah.
know that...
Is it worth the time? Yeah, it's a really good question.
If you're coming to look for Flame Dragon Knights content, I'm not sure you're going to be picky about the method.
True. You are the preeminent Flame Dragon Knight streamer.
Oh, that probably isn't helping things. I just heard a really loud thunderclap outside.
That would explain a little bit.
Honestly, I just renamed the ones that got scuffed into parts. I don't want to do that. I don't want the last level to take place across 3 separate VODs. That just bothers me.
Yeah.
So I'm probably not gonna do that. I appreciate the support. Like, I really appreciate you guys that like come and hang out and stuff, but I'm like, a lot of people don't want to do that. They want a little bit of a different experience, and that's fine too. But I don't know. I think about like ease of watching things.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of still just waiting for Captain to get back. It says he's not on Discord, so I'm like, he could just be invisible, but I don't know if he might take a minute to see that ping.
Yeah.
Because anybody that's like in chat, like whenever it drops like that, I try to wait for you to get back. But to jump back, like, and oh, did I go again? Oh.
It doesn't look like it?
Okay, my camera just died for a sec. Oof. Yeah, we're getting into like a big storm, it seems like. Maybe I should just finish it while we can.
Could be.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright.
You're the only person I'd ever sit and watch a 2-hour battle. Oh, I appreciate that, Sisport. I know that can be rough. Alright, let's do it.
Yep.
Oh, I think he said he was going to bed. I saw before I closed the last chat that he said he was falling asleep. Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool. As long as I know, because I don't want to, like, leave him out. Okay. Let me get the script up, and we'll continue.
Oh, we're gonna have to hard translate a bunch. I don't know why this is not in the script.
I don't know.
Okay, give me a second to get this line.
Yeah, I think there was a line above it too, but we'll have to inference.
Oh no, you're right.
That's okay.
Maybe we should slow down cycles. Although we can't even pause it to like screenshot.
No, we're also on very slow cycles.
The breath spreads quite quickly. I guess the evil mist or breath or whatever.
Is this in the script? That's so weird.
I don't know. It's really weird that they didn't do this part. Could it be that the great evil god is about to be resurrected because the seal has been released? Sorry, this takes me a minute.
No, you're good. I'm just glad that we can do it.
Yeah.
It's not that long ago in terms of technology that this would have been a much bigger hassle to do.
That's troublesome. How do we stop the resurrection of the great evil god? Oh goodness. I wasn't quite fast enough.
You're good.
I caught the bottom half of the first line.
That's alright.
I was trying to be fast enough that we could get the whole thing. But not quite. But I got more than I would have if I wasn't trying.
Take your time. We've come this far. A little bit longer won't hurt. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, we can't really scuff this night more. We still have to rely on the power of the Flame Dragon and the Black Dragon to create and sustain the power of the seal. am moderately vested in trying to rewrite the script of this game to be better to read and actually in its completion somewhere.
Yeah, a little bit.
Although I know how to cast this holy evil forbidden spell, but...
Oh. But what?
I'm gonna... Yeah, let's give a hot take, and that's probably but what. Oh, Sonic, you talk so long. Oh, Sonic, you talk so long and handsomely.
Do you think that it is because it was Blue Hat that they were like, let's call him Sonic?
I have no idea. It's such a random name.
Did the Chinese know Sonic?
I mean, I assume so. Someone must wear these 2 sets of equipment during the spellcasting. They'll use their will to maintain the balance of these forces so they will not become... Isn't this a line he already had?
Maybe? Maybe he's just telling us...
we jump back in the script.
Did we?
This is her, that is to say, 2 people must sacrifice.
What?
Yeah, these are the lines we already had.
Yeah.
No matter before I lose... Okay, before I lost my memory, blah, blah.
What?
If it's worth it to exchange my life. Prince Rhett.
Yeah, he gets
exclamation points.
Okay.
Aw, brother.
It's
don't worry, I don't mean I harm.
Tyadran, this is your fault.
This is my fault.
You asked how this knight could get more scuffed.
Oh, you're right. But this one isn't our fault. This was just the game.
It's yours, because you asked. Why is it looping? Like,
I don't know. It's so long I'm out of time. Is this gonna be like Mythical Agent and the game just isn't finished?
Ray,
we just can't finish the game.
Thank you, Lena.
Annie, eldest brother is leaving.
Eldest brother.
Annie, don't cry.
Okay, let's begin.
Okay, what now? What happens now?
It's frozen.
Oh my goodness! What? How is it frozen? Why?
I don't know. Yep, it's totally locked up.
Wow.
No, we're not done. We're gonna. I stated a couple times.
Run that back.
We're gonna run it back.
What in the world?
I don't understand.
I'm baffled.
I mean, we're here. I knew, like, I was saving in case something happened anyway. Let's up those cycles for the time being. This is truly one of the games of all time, OMG. Yeah!
It sure is.
I am gonna go out on a limb and say that was not intended. Like,
That's quite the limb.
We kind of got dicked over on the other campaign because we were on easy mode. But I'm pretty comfortable saying that was not how that was supposed to go. See, we were at like 10,000 cycles, and now everything that isn't that feels slow.
But what I wonder is, like, it's not going to be something like where they just forgot to put in an ending thing for easy mode and it gets bugged and looped, right?
Surely not. Do you mind taking to Billy Billy?
Yeah, I'll take a look in a sec. I shot you a link to that other playthrough in DMs, didn't I?
You did. So it should still be there. I don't know if they did everything.
Yeah, I'll have to see whether they did the other route, but...
Hello, Golden Age XTC. You have come in we're having
at a weird time.
We're having one hell of a night. My internet keeps dropping,
boy,
so we keep having to like restart stream, and then the game just crapped itself on the ending cutscene. Yeah, it's like you scratch the disc, but there's no disc. Yeah. Alright, let's give this another go. I'm gonna lower the cycles to close to the default. And this is the final cutscene. Again. It literally got stuck looping before. Okay, yeah, Annie, give us her exposition. For the other ending, for the other campaign, we did have to take somebody else's footage on Billy, so I'm hoping we don't have to do that again, but we'll see.
Okay, I found the ending here.
You are the greatest.
Oh, don't I know it.
Let's see if it plays out. That's really funny. I wonder how long it would have taken for chat to notice if we were just kept manually translating that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I noticed within 3 lines, and
Me
that we
too.
didn't just keep going. That would have been ridiculous.
Okay. What's happening? It looks like it's looping again.
I think it's looping again.
Well, let's let it play out.
Yeah, we'll see if the throne disappears.
Yeah, it appears to be
It's
looping.
definitely looping, but last time the throne went away.
It did. We'll see if we get stuck again. The cycle count was probably so high, the part with the magic going off, it probably missed a trigger.
I wonder if we should kill him with a physical attack?
I mean, I thought that, but like... Last time the screen blacked out, yeah. But I lowered it, and we're still here.
Well, let's see, because the background hasn't gone away.
No. Eldest brother, Annie, don't cry. Okay, let's begin. We've made it past where we froze.
Okay.
What happened?
It loops again! Okay. I'm just curious. I want
We
to see how
advanced, though. Maybe it has to be the default cycle? That would be wild. I'm lower than what I think the default is 3,000 and we're at 2886. Could the game be corrupted? I mean, it's possible, but like, highly unlikely that it would only be corrupted here.
Yeah, and he just killed him with Ray like normal. Alright, let me shoot you the link.
Yeah.
It's at 51 minutes in.
I mean, we'll see if this, like... It's weird to me that it progressed. That, like, that we got more of the cutscene. That's different.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think Lena had a thing like that. Maybe she did.
It's I hope you will especially remember me.
Okay. Okay, let's begin. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, well, I sent you a link to the ending.
Alright. Mr. Guy on Billy is gonna save us again. He's gonna save our bacon again.
Thanks very much to whatever TT his username is.
TT commentary on Billy.
Jingling TT.
Sweet. Oh, yep.
Whatever that means. Thank you very much for your footage. We appreciate you and your hard work.
Yes, we do. Okay, let me add this to the capture.
And this will let us pause the cutscene, which is actually kind of nice since otherwise they run so fast.
Yeah. Here we go. I still have it set up from last time.
Okay. Don't forget to share it to me.
I will. Oh, I thought I had it set up from last time. It's not wanting to work. Do we wanna... Here, I'll share to you real quick, and then I'll keep working on figuring this out.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't wanna do it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna re-add it then. Is it behind something? No, it just doesn't want to do it. Okay, let me re-add the source here. My lights just flickered. Am I still here?
So far.
Sweet. What do I need? Browser source. Here we go. What? No, that's not what I need. Oop. Sorry, you are getting the real streamer experience, TM.
We sure are.
Okay.
It's not all glamour.
Here we go. Let me make this look like it should. Yep, I gotta put that. Okay, this maybe will be fine. Let me crop it. Y'all have been troopers tonight as much as I have. This is so wild. Yeah, I mean this is something.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the fact that we're able to get this game working and play it is a miracle enough in itself that...
Yeah, you're
this
right.
is what we've got to put up with.
I should count my blessings, because you are absolutely right. The fact that we got to play this at all is kind of wild.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need all of that. Let me just shrink that.
We exist in a world where Flame Dragon Knights is more playable than Shining Force Chronicle.
You're not wrong.
I'm still salty about Chronicle.
Yeah.
I'm not over it.
You and literally 3 other people.
I know, right? Like the 3 other people who care.
I'm one of them, though, so...
Well, there's also Road to Shining, or whatever the other mobile game was.
Okay, so you
51
said 51
minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's what some of those cycles look like, huh?
Yeah. Like, I think that's kind of more the intended speed, weirdly enough.
That feels awful.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's about where we left off. See, his music sounds a little bit differently as well.
Yeah,
I think maybe because he's playing at such high cycle rate. What if it loops for him? Did you... Okay, you checked.
Yeah, I did actually look and see that continued.
Trying to make it all fit in the window here. What? No. I don't have login info for Billy.
What? You don't? Get with the times, man.
I should be co-streaming to Billy. Okay.
I mean, hey, if you keep playing Flame Dragon Knights...
I mean, I think we didn't... Oh, wait, I can't scroll. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, I think we couldn't figure out how many views this had before, because we were curious about that. I'm also interested. I guess he did this first.
I mean, it's got 152 likes, so it's got at least that many views.
Alright, here we go. Here's the end!
The long-awaited ending.
I'm probably gonna edit this all together so you guys don't have to go through all this, but... okay, there, yep, let's... It's been a stream and a half. Fire Roy, Tisbor, Golden Age, Captain, y'all are the goats for sticking through this. Okay.
Okay. Let's let this run through until it fades out, because that's probably like 3 lines.
I was just gonna read it as we go.
Okay.
When Rhett and his party woke up, although the palace had collapsed, the earth had returned to peace again. The crusade had won the final victory. Peace was restored to the kingdom of Rotedia. Rhett, as prince, was cheered by the people. What? Was cheered by the people. Middle.
Dunno.
The new king who succeeded the kingdom of Ladia. That's what we've been saying. And
you should pause.
And the people who made meritorious service in the battle. Oh, okay. What?
Yeah, so it's going through all the characters.
We didn't do that in the canon route.
No.
We have a Fire Emblem-esque ending. Okay.
So we could just... we saw Clone. Clone was named the advisor of the kingdom of Latia, assisting King Rhett in rebuilding the kingdom.
We'll read whoever we voiced.
Elio was named captain of the palace guard, maintaining order and peace in the palace. Was I Karis?
I'll do it. Karis, warrior of light, crossing the sea to on the other side of the continent, he embarks on a training journey. I guess that's to a... I don't know if the continent is huge, so he went to the other side of it, or he went to a new continent. But he's on a training journey, which he kind of feels like a warrior monk, so that kind of fits.
Yeah. Kyle was named captain of the warriors, leading the Latia warrior group. Burodo was named general of the town, stationed at...
What? For me, it just says...
Stationed at the border of the kingdom.
Okay, you got lines that I don't have there.
No, I think his line got shoved halfway through Shyvana.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It sure did.
Because I don't think Shyvana is the border of the kingdom.
You are right. He guards the border of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Shyvana, knight, the leader, leading... I'm gonna guess that's he was knighted and he now leads the Knights of Ladia.
I guess.
Right. Named a holy knight and adventures together with Karis.
Logar, named Lord of Barca County, living a happy life with his beloved wife, Annie.
Oh, I like that for Loga. Saint Sonic, named the great protector of the country, stayed in the palace to assist Rhett in governing. Milan became Princess of Ladia and lived with King Rhett. As for the others... In the remote countryside of Bassa County, there was an old man who was working hard, and there were children playing around him from time to time. One of the children said, "Grandpa Hutch, we caught a bug. Come over and take a look." Many old people in the past looked at... What? Many old people in the past once looked at it. I'm gonna guess that's many of the elders saw it.
Maybe?
They looked at the innocent child smiling happily. Lena was on Mount Yam, looking at the sunset in the distance, and the bustling city of Gifiti. The pain in her heart surged again. At this time, a familiar figure slowly appeared. Oh, wait.
Slowly.
Yeah, he's playing on a really high cycle, so it makes this even faster. You're not...
I don't know, but no matter what, I'm finally back.
Ray! Ray!
Lena, maybe it was your amulet that allowed me to return safely.
This is really great. The two dependent figures looked at the setting sun together. their hearts filled with sweetness. The originally lonely sunset now seemed to have turned into a beautiful pattern. The end.
Where was the setup for Ray and Lena to be together?
It was right after...
Right before he died?
Yeah. It was right, in between the her and Wright being a pair.
Yep. I love how she gets a random sunset moment with either of them.
Yeah, really bizarre choice narratively.
Yeah.
Maybe something in Flame Dragon 2 will make that make sense.
But this is the non-canon ending, so it'd be the one with Wright that ends up making
canon.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they appear in Flame Dragon 2, who knows?
Yeah, I've not looked at anything.
Actually, I know you found a site or a page at some point that had like a timeline.
Yes, I want to cover that on the channel. That's why I was ripping the music.
Gotcha.
We can talk about it together if you want. I was kind of just gonna catalog it, but this has been Flame Dragon Nights. I probably should say a few words. I really enjoyed this, and I'm really grateful to Tyadran for being a fantastic co-host for this series, and I appreciate all of you for watching along. Tisbor, Fireroy, Captain, Nick, you were one of the MVPs of this playthrough and teaching me about cycles. I'm not gonna ever forget that. And Player Lynn for helping me find this series and like actually find these games in a playable state. Without Player Lynn, none of this could have happened because the game is super hard to find. I'm not gonna say too much. The game might become a little bit easier to find now that this playthrough has ended. Might. Wait a minute, there's a second game. Tisbor, there's a third.
Yep.
This Flame Dragon Thursday will live on. We're gonna do Flame Dragon Nights 2. I'm really into it. We're gonna cover some of the lore. It's gonna be great.
You know what's makes us even more like Shining Force is that the fans of Flame Dragon 1 and 2 didn't like the third game.
Yeah, the third game like changes art style and feels really different. Very similar to Shining Force 3.
It'll be very weird.
2, as far as I know, is a direct sequel.
And 2 looks great. I am super hyped for 2.
I've had people tell me that they really enjoy 2, and they hope I will play it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mars just looks so grumpy, like, oh. But yeah, thank you all for coming along on this journey. We talked earlier, if you're just coming to the end to see the story, we talked earlier, I would not recommend this to a general audience, but if you are really into SRPGs and you want to try something pretty different, yeah, give this a shot.
I do think one other detriment to this game as a recommendation is that there's really no variance in how you play it. You will always end up with the exact same characters at cap level in the last battle, and you only have so many ways to do it.
Yes.
So there's very little replayability in this game.
Agreed. I'm guessing that, yeah, this just is him going through to the end of...
Yeah, that was the final, true ending one.
I see. Okay. Well, and yeah, thank you to Jingling TT on Bilibili for actually having this ending up for us to view it. I don't know why the ending is worked like that. Maybe on normal mode it wouldn't be. I ain't gonna go find out.
I don't know. It is really confusing.
But, yeah. That's it. Like I said, Flame Dragon Thursdays will continue with 2 in probably 2 weeks. Because next week, we're doing something a little different. It's going to be special. We got a map made by Captain and a map made by Tyadran that hopefully is also ready in time.
It should be. I have to get a little bit of art stuff done, but otherwise, I'm well on the way to being done.
Sweet. Make sure to go watch Tyadran on both his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel, which I believe is always linked in the description. I will make sure that it is at some point, because, yeah, things got really garbled, starting a bunch of different streams tonight. But, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. This was super fun. I'm really into it, and I'm glad we did this. It's been a fun journey. Thank you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Where's the end screen? There it is.